Okay. Okay, now YouTube's up. Cool, let's check the audio of it, as I did not yet. Okay, cool. It looks like it's good now. Sorry, let's continue.
Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Oh, that's so cute.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
Yeah.
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here. Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Miko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time.
Excuse me. I woke up from a nap today. I never actually said what I did today. Today I have done... let's see here. I woke up, did some ice skating, went out and had drinks and sweets, and then had dinner and crashed with a nap, and then I woke up and I started the stream. So I'm still waking up a little bit from my nap. But yeah. Anyways. If I yawn, that's probably why.
So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Excuse me.
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
So, the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse?
Indeed.
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse. During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood. Blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes. Like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other. And that man, He reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
Stop, Himiko. Stop dwelling on those memories.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
Oh, whoops, wait. There we go. Ooh. Sorry, I had to plug something in. My keyboard was dying. Excuse me.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantom Moon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal. Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure he must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
Dovebrook Times news clipping. Murderous murder case. Sinwish Syndicate members found dead in a pool of blood. Recently, a major homicide occurred in Dovebrook District. A total of 33 members of the Sinwish Syndicate, including Boss Polwave and second-in-command Kalstide, were found murdered at the Sinwish Syndicate's at the Syndicate's headquarters. The Security Bureau suggests the case appears to be the result of a gang turf war. Crime wave strikes, Dovebrook District gripped by fear. Regarding these incidents, some residents are applauding the news, claiming gang activity has been seriously disrupting daily life in Dovebrook District. However, a vast majority of the residents are deeply concerned, since anyone could be the next victim until the case is closed. As of press time, foot traffic on Dovebrook streets have plummeted, with many shops reporting declining sales due to the impact of these cases. Gang infighting, or something more sinister. A shocking murder case has cast a bloody shadow over the newly opened Phantasm Games. Various rumors have added a suspiciously mysterious touch to the incident. Word has it that the Sinwish Syndicate recently acquired a supplicant mask. Could this be connected to the massacre that wiped them out? An IPC worker also tragically perished in the incident, but why would an IPC employee on the Sinwish Syndicate turf in the first place? Regarding the above questions, I've already contacted the Security Bureau for clarification. The receptionist said the case is still under investigation. Residents of Planet Arcadia are advised not to believe or spread rumors and to await further official announcements.
What? The Herald of Death is still alive?
The Herald of Death is back at the games? Is it really the same Herald of Death as before?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
Seems like it.
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantasmoon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Hey, it be me. Just as he did all those years ago. I understand.
Exactly. As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
Oh. May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express. Also, as he has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, he will have my full support. I'd like him to temporarily keep the Mask of Elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? Oh, I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave.
Feels bad.
In that case, I ought to be on my way. Himiko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the Express.
Not quite. I think it was much like your reaction to it.
Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
Sure. Just a moment. I want to chat with you. I have an idea regarding the goal of the Phantasmoon Games.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yep.
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantasmoon Games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
Meeting with Pearl? Me?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead. Himiko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in Plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company?
That's right. Pearlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Pearlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
How much?
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantom Moon games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantom Moon games cannot be artificially manipulated.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
You're really gonna have me meet with Pearl? You know I'm not the best with words, right?
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable nameless who can more than hold your own. Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions, so you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
It was more than just Aventurine. We've also talked to Topaz, and we've also, I think we talked to Jade. Or was it Himiko that mostly talked to Jade? Don't quite remember. It might have actually been Himiko.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for him here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at an adorable young lady like me, right?
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantom Moon games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
Is that how it works?
I understand. In that case, he, March, and I will be heading out now.
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
Isn't this the perfect chance to do some shopping? Looks like we're not the only ones getting picked up then.
Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Honestly, I kind of want to see it too. I don't blame. Okay.
Destination Pearlux headquarters. And let's grab a copy of the Fluffy while we're at it. Aw, this is just perfect.
We'll head out when you're ready.
What about you, Himiko?
There may be some information in the family records that could help us. It's just that whenever I think about talking with my father, I can't help feeling uneasy.
That's not a Himiko we see very often.
Even someone like me, who's always putting on a composed front, can end up giving everyone a laugh. When you think about it like that, the meeting with Pearl doesn't seem so scary, now does it?
I don't know, I liked talking to your dad. Okay, let's go.
Ah, look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
Excuse me.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals! Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
You're super. Keep trying. Like, I feel like is what I sound like right now. Anyways, let's try this again. You're super adorable, March Bunny. I'm the protagonist, you know. The author is totally infringing on our IP. I did this on my local one, I believe. So let's do this one this time.
Right back at ya, baseball raccoon.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
It's a super memorable comic! No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the ad at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
Where is that?
All right. Sounds like a
I'm sure the
plan.
map will show me.
Might as well take a look around then.
Let's wander around.
Insane! Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Hi.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
Hey.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
I'm going to save that as the last one.
Are there any charges or fees?
Isn't that Detective Passerby? What's he doing here?
I love how you wonder that as he's playing a video game on his phone. Can't say I'm much different. Huh? There's a little dog on the road. Why does silhouette look so familiar? Take a closer look. Okay. I've actually played this story quest before. I'm not in the mood to cry right now. We shall be doing that quest later.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Oh look, there's March.
I've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in stock.
What happened to the newest issue? Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They just released the
Daybreak
official
Warriors.
concept
Oh,
art
I see.
for that giant pom-pom robot.
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people?
Rip. They are not good
Hey,
social-wise,
relax.
huh?
Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
That could be a way.
You are
Arranged.
unbelievably childish.
Is the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
So, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time.
That sounds like such a scam.
We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All
I
our
won't
services
lie,
are
I can see how
provided
this would
free
work.
of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad! But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. That true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
Eliminate all suffering. What's that mean? Eliminate all suffering? No way is that even possible.
Of course it's possible! For this is a world blessed by the god of elation, where Aha has granted us the right to happiness. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
I've heard of it. No, doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, that won't do it all. You're the Astral Express's superstar. There's a ton of things you need to look into before joining the Phantom Moon Games.
I mean, I'm aware of it, but I don't want them to know that.
There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been
You
drilled
sound
into
way
their
too
hearts,
happy about
leaving
describing
only
this.
sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor. It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar. Of course it's
Hi.
you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
Why you gotta say it like that? Ah, Detective Passerby. What are you doing? Wait, here to catch me again?
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation.
Hey, how'd I manage that? You're investigating some roadside charity group?
Here I was, pretending to be a broke passerby to infiltrate this shady research society. You should have ignored me, but no, you acted like some approachable celebrity waltzing into a supermarket, hijacking my conversation with their recruiter. Now, with a star like you here, I can't even test the waters anymore.
I see.
You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right?
Yeah.
The lead I'm following might be connected to this research society of happy smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
Someone I knew died in that incident, actually. Oops. No, wait.
Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him?
I am. Maybe. Plan on defeating the Herald of Death. That counts as revenge. I am.
Sharp eyes, kid. Anyone who messes with someone like you is in for a nasty surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Why do we say he? We don't know their gender yet.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me.
Maybe people should say that to you more often.
Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
Why? A friend of yours was among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept.
I see.
No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey,
Heck yeah.
guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store?
Heck yeah! Nice.
Who's this?
Nice merch.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
Sure. We didn't actually fight, though. I don't really know this guy, though.
We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
That's fair.
That's what you meant by clash? Fair enough.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale? Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
That's so rude.
Give it to you? This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True, true. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on a plate. The last prey animal on the plains never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else.
So?
30,000 credits. Oh, how about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid? Aren't you a bit too old for stuff like this?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects. He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat, and how the journey of the Express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits, as promised. Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Wow. The audacity.
Unbelievable. Aw.
Sign baseball raccoon. Sign. Oh, sign May Your Journey Never End.
Thank you both. If Kostat could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us.
Oh, poor Kostat.
As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, kid. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image.
But...
However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantom Moon Games. On such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me.
Oh. Oops, wrong button.
Just like this comic, I'm dead set on getting him.
You're a supplicant? Looks like we're gonna be rivals. You're a supplicant?
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
They're running late. Maybe we got the wrong time. We got stood up?
Maybe they got stuck in traffic on their way over.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
You know, I don't know if I'd be terrified or, like, super impressed and, like, geeked out. I don't know. Because I've seen some people who have done some pretty impressive, like, mecha cosplays. And, like, it's always so cool. And I wonder about the circuitry required for it. So I don't know which side of everything I'd be on. If I'd be terrified or if I'd be, like, incredibly impressed.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created
Wow.
by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Wow. Megatron employee? How cool is that? Why a Megatron? How long have you been waiting here?
I'm truly honored to hear you say so.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
It's you again!
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
Whoa. That's so cool. I'm so jealous. I've wanted to wrap my car before, but I never had the
Whoa.
guts.
Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle, used especially for receiving guests.
Sorry. This might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask. Can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
I mean, I think that's a fair question. Yeah. Can you fit? How are you gonna drive this thing?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
Now that is astonishing.
Oh, well.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Wow.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mega hangar!
Ha ha! You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now. To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always been Perlux Corp's core design philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Megatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works. Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
Oh. See you around, everyone.
See ya. Hope it goes well.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kinda weird.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide? Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
Mr. Yang! Isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Oh, March. Giant robot engine of creation. Behold the Megatron standing tall astride the earth.
There's no way that's an engine of creation!
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave. Looking more closely, it appears many of this Megatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Megatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Oh, wow. I wonder.
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Come on, tell us, pretty please. I want to know. Comparing things is human nature. We can't help ourselves.
Yeah, like how CosmicCon Collective players are always obsessed with power scaling all the characters.
Excuse me.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
I love hearing the excitement.
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Booyah! Can I just say, I feel like I haven't heard booyah since, Kim Possible and Unstoppable in, the 2000s, early 2000s. I think it was early 2000s. Maybe 2010s? I don't know. Don't forget to turn on the beauty filter. Booyah!
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Can I... Dang, I can't zoom out any further. We really should have gone, closer up. Excusez-moi?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Ghastly. Who is this now?
Who are you?
Oh. Wow, this truly is a magnificent face. Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal. Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
Uh-huh. Keep the compliments coming. Any closer and I'm calling the cops. Don't scare me like that again. You can't afford the consequences.
You're probably gonna be disappointed then, because I'm totally broke. Oh, right, I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
Hello, Miss Nihilux. How high up is the corporate ladder? How high up the corporate ladder is P-30? Insensitive, perhaps, but I want
Just
to
a
know.
slightly higher-ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment Department who you folks usually deal with.
So, what brings you here?
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up. All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Hello everyone! Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Okay.
Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to help complete this Mechatron statue.
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's
Excuse
done?
me.
That's... Oh, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any complex machinery inside them. You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move? It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons. No, to all imaginae, giving them life.
So, what's wrong with this giant Mechatron then? I'm thinking this big old bot ought to be able to move, yeah?
Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the imaginae, the more wish power needed to sustain it.
I see.
We'd need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive imaginae to life. That in turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds.
Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder, how does such a huge Mechatron even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight? The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the Earth, becomes nothing but an impossibility. Maybe it'd have a better chance of coming to life in a more primitive society.
Oh, truly a pity.
Poor Belt.
Oh, cheer up! Today's your chance to finish building this massive Mechatron! Think of how many robot enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
Let's see here. Walk around the gift shop. What are you looking at, March?
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this Pom-Pom?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom-Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
Truly.
Actually, this is Pom-Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom-Pom from Astral Express.
Is it? That means they're still related. Copyright stuff is complicated, huh? Why is it called? That still means they're related.
King Pom-Pom and Pom-Pom are different characters. You really shouldn't be making cross-franchise comparisons.
How?
Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy. But it feels a bit one-sided if I'm the only one giving a gift here.
What do you mean?
I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound? If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom-Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
Just give it a thought. That's pretty silly. Sounds like a sweet deal. As expected of a P-30 agent.
It's nothing, really. When heroes from the Astral Express grace our humble establishment, how could we not offer something special? It would be unworthy of your status otherwise.
It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
I'm going over here. A Perlux Corp themed sculpture for taking group photos. You can go behind the sculpture and place your amazing face in the appropriate spot. Adjust the camera to a suitable angle, and you'll look like a Mechatron warrior.
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
I'm ready.
Which one? I guess I don't have a choice on which. Excuse me. A vintage poster promoting harmony between Mechatrons and humans, meant to ease residents' fear about the this emergent species. In Arcadia today, Mechatrons have become an indispensable part of life. As visitors flock to embody the vision of man and Mechatron in perfect harmony, the original meaning behind those old posters has long faded into obscurity. Catch me if you can. Social identity is but one of the infinite masks we wear. Take a photo with Miss Nilux. Oh, whoops, I didn't click. Okay, with this. There we go.
I love this one so much.
I thought I already did that.
I have the selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
Oh, March,
You're
you're not very subtle.
In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout.
Okay, with this, I kind of want to continue it, but at the same time, I think it's about time to switch to Zenless. So let's go switch. Wait, did I do dailies? Oopsie. Oops. Close. Beautiful. And then let's switch out to Zenless. And then do a little switcheroo. Oh, it has a little Norma photo. That's so cute. Did it update? Did it update? It did. Okay, cool. Okay. Then let's Hey!
Belle, follow me. The station behind the CCD is this way. Almost there. It's just up ahead.
Master, your secret transport is ready.
Sounds like your AI assistant has the car ready. Let's go, Belle. If we're too late, the angel might slip away.
Let's go now. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Shortly after, near the back entrance of CCD. Screech.
They're already here. Perfect! Went just as smoothly as I imagined.
Oh my gosh, Norma.
Let's go! The main hall is through that door ahead. No one's gonna spot us, right? Relax. I designed the Bamboo security system here myself. I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bamboo would pass through the main hall at this hour.
Huh?
Wait! That's not what you said would happen!
I guess I've gone into high alert mode. Prepare for battle! I think that their firepower just a little to help them better deal with criminals. Not just a little. You didn't write this in the project proposal either, did you? Nicely done. Heroic.
I love how Belle just hides behind Pyrois. You team up with Norma to round up the stunned Bangu.
Sorry about this. I'm going to have to tamper with your memories and erase the part where you saw us. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. All right? Now it's like we never even met. Next time we run into each other, we can still keep things friendly.
Perry, how's Angel's signal looking?
Signal strength is stable and active. The signal has been located in the CCD upper floors area.
Oh, good thing we didn't spook them. Oh, and Belle, there's also some bad news. The CCD is now on alert, and all the elevators have likely been shut down.
There's good news? What other surprises are you hiding?
Don't look at me like that. I don't know why so many patrolling Bangus suddenly showed up here. But I swear, as long as we don't mess with the security equipment anymore, this won't happen again. As for the elevator issue, I know a secret passage that leads upstairs. Follow me. This way! The secret passage is on the way to the treatment room. Huh? You have... See this ring of lights around us? Their on and off patterns actually represent a special code.
Really? How'd you know? Let me guess. She helped design it.
Never mind that. Anyway, as long as you find a way to light up all the lights around here, the path upwards should open. There's a drone nearby we can use. Let Eos ride it up and take a look around. You should be able to find the control switch.
There should be a better place.
Belle, try activating the mechanism on the wall.
The what? Whoops. This thingy? Oopsie. Probably wasn't supposed to do that quite yet. What am I supposed to do exactly? The devices around me. Oh, I can't go any higher. Okay. Oh, yes I can. Weird. Where am I supposed to go? I'm so lost. I need arrows. Can't see through that. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be. Have I not charged everything yet? Oh wait, were these the things I needed to collect? How does this work again? I just have to click it. Oh, I thought it was holding. You know, realize things eventually.
Whoa!
Very cool.
There were stairs here all along? Pretty impressive, right? Let's go! This is bad. Why are there also bamboo patrolling here? Huh? That doesn't make sense. We didn't touch the security system. Is there something wrong with your tech?
Toto!
Hey! How dare you question my skills?
The Bangbu probably just want to be here. To see Angel.
Leave it to the chief. Woo! Fireworks! Draw your weapon!
I love how Belle can hide behind Pyro.
Finally! That shouldn't happen again, right? Relax. We didn't mess with the security system.
What? Norma?
Didn't you say it wouldn't happen again? Get in the room up ahead! Quick! Don't let them get in! Watch your thinking!
Oh my. What a coincidence.
Angel.
We'll meet again. I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
What are you doing here? Remiel, it really is you.
Remiel, it really is you.
Hi.
Really is me? How did you know I'd be here?
Belle, who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait, that pink hair. It looks familiar.
Don't get too close to her.
Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter, Remiel Dan. What? She's that insane Void Hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Thanks for the introduction, Miss Belle. At least you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little trouble.
Is that a confession to a crime?
Is that a confession to a crime?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
Don't play dumb! I don't care if you're some Void Hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you!
Oh, Norma. Maybe have a little bit of faith.
Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? What's your real goal?
trick and hurt innocent Bangbu?
You're not the source?
So, you're saying the singularity leakage and damaged Bangbu aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it? What makes you think that?
Pretending to be innocent won't work. Are you saying this has nothing to do with you?
Are you saying this has nothing to do with you? I want to believe you, especially with everything that happened before. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. And with the Bangbu, you might be hiding something again, just like before.
Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
All right. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bangbu, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
You know, fair point. We don't know for sure.
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because we picked up the angel signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you track down must be in this room right now?
Huh? Well...
Fairy, tell me the current status of the angel signal.
Fairy, tell me the current status of the angel signal.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The angel signal is coming from the airspace control tower, and it is currently active.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? That's pretty far from here. So, I suppose that clears my name? Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Remiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
My turn to ask questions.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. If you're not the angel, what are you doing in the CCD in the middle of the night?
I was right. You really do enjoy playing Q&A games. All right. The truth is, I'm actually trapped here. Rose Califer's tech is ridiculously complicated. I just pressed a few buttons and everything started blaring. Look!
Stop! Get your fingers off that screen. If you keep this up, you'll alert every guard in the building.
Sorry, Norma. I shouldn't have doubted you. Case closed. It was you all along.
Case closed. You're the one who turned the CCD into a battlefield.
Wow, this is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here, I can only rely on someone as smart as little Norma.
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the equipment here way better than you and Belle do.
You don't sound like you're falling for the flattery. You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery.
You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery?
It's not flattery. And your hat's really cute. I like it.
You like my hat too? It's custom made, you know. This fabric's really hard to find in New Eridu.
She's good.
I can send you the link.
I love that.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on. Aren't we getting a little off track here? Miss Remiel, we can open the door and get everyone out of here, but you'll have to tell us what you plan to do once you're outside.
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I planned for tonight, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. But, well, you don't exactly have the right to interrogate me right now, do you?
Huh?
How about I give you two choices? 1. We keep the standoff going. The result, you'll most likely lose your target and never find that angel again. And besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD. If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation. Ah, right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only speaking hypothetically. Now, option 2. Cooperation. Playing hide and seek with this angel sounds kind of fun. Mind if I join?
Sure.
Even if we're keeping things from each other, I don't see why we can't cooperate. And honestly, I've already decided I'm coming with you. You won't be able to get rid of me easily.
That's really not a choice at all.
That's not really a choice at all.
And you never plan to let me just walk away either, Miss Schemer.
Wait, Belle, this person's a wanted criminal. Are we really gonna work with her?
Oh, how cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder from now on to win you over.
R? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, why is this having issues? Okay, how do I do this again? Oh, WASD.
Door's open. Let's move.
Oh, wait, we gotta try Remiel right now? Whoa. Companion character intro, Remiel. During combat, press the ally skill button and Remiel will enter the field, unleashing an ally skill on enemies. After use, the ally skill will enter cooldown.
Oh, looks like you've made a full recovery.
It's none of your business.
This is so pretty.
Exactly. Mind your own business.
I may cosplay her. We'll see.
Mean.
Follow me. We can head up on the left.
I don't know how well I could voice her, but... Oops, wrong button.
Huh? This hallway door used to be open all the time. It must be because of the alert status.
Oh well.
Don't act like you've gotten nothing to do with this. At least show some value. Value!
Be useful, huh? Fine then. Actually, when I first got up here, I spotted a glowing device next to the closed door on the left. It looked a lot like the one you used to open the door earlier.
That's the one! Use that terminal to access the nearby cameras and see if you can figure something out.
The terminal you're looking for is right over here.
We're in. Let's look around for clues.
How do I do this? Oh. What am I
What's
supposed to
this
do?
platform? That's the elevator. We're gonna use it to head upstairs in a bit.
Let's find a way to open the door first.
The terminal that opens the door is in the next room. Careful! Don't alert the Max.
Not bad. Let's go.
take the elevator to the 3rd floor. How do I get there? Where's the elevator? Oh, I can't get over there. Do I have to fight?
Wield the blade with me! Strike down! All bamboo, prepare for battle! Heroic!
I'm so excited for Ramiel. Seems like she'll be a support of some kind.
There's an elevator we can take up over this way.
Fairy, what's the status on the Angel's signal?
Current signal strength is stable.
Ooh, treasure chest. Excuse me.
This place is making my head spin.
Oh. Looks like I'm not the only one with no sense of direction.
Nuh-uh! Don't lump me in with you! Focus on fighting! You guys are a mess!
Thanks for noticing.
Draw your weapon!
The Angel's right over there. We're so close.
Done! Let's go outside.
According to Fairy's intel, the Angel's signal is just across the bridge, somewhere in the lower level of the airspace control tower.
That looks like the CCD's offices, doesn't it? Now I'm getting really curious about who this angel actually is.
Same.
Bottom line, once we catch that guy, we'll know what's causing the Bangbu's corruption. Trying to pin this on the ESD? Ha! You're gonna regret that, pal! Norma doesn't play around! Remy, things get messy out there? We're counting on you.
Oh, you're calling her Remy now.
Okay, no problem. I'll show you what a Void Hunter can really do.
Oh, I'm so
Alert.
excited.
Anomaly detected. Angel signal has been lost.
Oh no!
Strong electromagnetic interference detected near the CCD. Connection to the target has been interrupted.
Oh no, my pillow.
What? How did the signal cut out? Could it be that Angel caught on to our tracking?
We were this close to catching that guy! Is it too late to just charge the place at full speed?
That wouldn't be a good idea.
Belle, what do you think? Hey, now's not the time to zone out!
Something feels off around here.
We should probably get out before we're spotted together.
Singularity leakage? Did we get pulled into an overlapping dimension? Hey, what's the sudden...
What the astral? What the fudge? Don't spot us, don't spot us, don't spot us.
Be careful. The singularity leakage is causing ethereals to appear too.
Flames! But this place shouldn't... Norma, focus on the enemy first.
We'll have to talk one for safe.
Sing, and now mega boom boom!
Be careful there.
This is so weird. How could there be a singularity leakage in the CCD's upper levels? This is right in the heart of the city, and the security's dead tight. It should be the least likely place for something like this to happen.
Could that ethereal from earlier have caused it?
Could that ethereal from earlier have caused the singularity leakage? What exactly was it? It looked extremely powerful, but its ether presence was surprisingly weak. Fairy didn't even detect any ether fluctuations nearby.
Right. Even I didn't notice it at first either. Could it be...
What?
Could it be... something really powerful?
You're hiding something from us.
That strange ethereal appeared right after the angel's signal vanished. Could there be some connection?
Probably, but couldn't tell you what. I don't really know.
I don't know either. But even if we rush to the control tower now, it won't help.
I agree. It's unlikely we'll find anything.
Let's track down that ethereal first.
Let's catch that ethereal first. This strange singularity leakage is so suspicious. If we follow it, we might be able to find the angel's trail again.
Oh, wait. Wait. How do I leave? There we go.
The ethereal signal is over there. There's ethereals here too.
Looks like this is quite the intense singularity leakage.
Hope the anomalies here won't spread to the city. We can get up using the track over there.
I don't know how this
concentration here
character
is
works.
so high. The monster did all this? Oh, but it hurt the bamboo. What does it want? Armor.
Are you ready?
Generating potential risk. Try your weapon.
What is happening here? It's mostly a void.
Leave it to me. Oh, firepower. Hey, Rowan. Wield the blade with me.
Total annihilation.
so good. Yeah. After taking down the ethereal, Norma quickly checks the database lying on the ground.
It's no use. The logic core is completely corrupted. He's dead. Damn it! We're so close!
No way, the singularity leakage only just happened.
How did... The singularity leakage just happened. It got corrupted so fast.
Calm down, you two. Listen to me. I'm not saying this just to comfort you, but I fear we can't make judgments regarding that ethereal with your normal understanding.
So that ethereal really can create singularity leakages and instantly corrupt Bangbu?
I'm not sure, but instantaneous corruption and destruction, they aren't unheard of. Let's set that aside for now. What's your next plan? That ethereal slipped back into the hollow through a nearby fissure. If you want to pursue it, there's still time.
Norma, pull yourself together.
Norma, pull yourself together. Let's keep chasing.
Hey, careful! Norma, I don't think it's a good idea for you to head into the hollow if you keep zoning out like this.
Excuse me.
Speaking of which, has the CCD always been this messy? Ether particles are everywhere. Ew.
The CCD is currently under renovation.
That's because the CCD is under renovation right now. There's been a constant stream of things being moved in and out every day. Huh? Wait, Norma, look! There's so much cargo here, and it's all covered in ether!
Ether? So what?
Ah! This is the perfect opportunity to measure the ether concentration!
What's with yelling all of a sudden?
Remy! These ether-coated cargo crates are like wet sand in a bucket, preserving the shape from when the singularity leakage appeared. So then, with this reliable record, we should be able to determine the origin point of the singularity leakage!
You mean there might be important clues left at the place where the singularity leakage appeared? Maybe even what caused the Bangbu to be corrupted so quickly?
Exactly!
Norman takes out the device, and a few minutes later...
According to the readings, this is where the singularity leakage first erupted. There's a charging station here. So, this must be where that Bangbu was on duty. But there's nothing unusual about this place.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing here. But why?
There's something on the ground.
Wait, there's something on the ground. Let me take a look. It looks like an inventory list for this area. Huh? But what's on this paper? Looks like random doodles?
Garbled log added to the workbench. A journal left behind by Archie's friend, logging what they saw and heard during patrols. But it's riddled with garbled texts and contradictions. A clear sign that the writer was in an extremely unstable mental state at the time.
Probably someone letting off work stress.
How could there be no clues at all? Let me think. Give me a little more time.
What? Dang. Suddenly, a piercing alarm blares.
Not good! The alarm went off! Wait, the communicator's ringing too! Ah! Belly! At a time like this?
Norma, are you with Belle right now?
Yeah.
Yes, we're
together?
No need for excuses. I know you're at the CCD. I won't question you sneaking out at night. Just return to your place right now before Airspace Patrol catches you.
Man, what a reliable other character. I don't know if they're sisters or not. I have not mastered how to fly as Pyros yet. Hang on, try to negotiate.
Wait, Valina. We might have found something that could lead us to the truth behind everything that's been happening. A singularity leakage appeared near the CCD, and a Bang-Boo was killed. When we arrived, a strange ethereal had just slipped into a hollow fissure and escaped. It could be the culprit. We're about to enter the hollow to pursue that ethereal, so we can't go back right now. Belly, we're telling the truth. We're just about to catch the culprit. This could solve all the ESD's problems.
All right. I'll reach out to Cecilia and Billy right away and have them back you in the hollow. But while it's important we catch that possible culprit, don't forget to remain cautious. As for trespassing in the CCD at night, I'll take care of it.
What a reliable character. Wait. Play back. Belly cuts off the communication. Yeah, okay. We've been completely exposed. There's only one choice left.
It was supposed to be a secret operation, but now we've been completely exposed. At this point, we can only move forward. We don't have any choice left but to keep tracking that monster.
Looks like this we includes me too. But our partnership doesn't seem very favorable for me right now. The help we agreed on didn't include going toe-to-toe with that kind of monster.
I know you'll help me. The show has just begun.
But I know you'll help me, right? From what I know about you, Miss Love a Good Show, you'd never miss the show that's about to begin.
Oh my, you've turned the tables on me. Didn't see that coming.
Really? That seems like a lie.
Then, let's hope it doesn't disappoint anyone here.
We need to get through that fissure ASAP, or our clue is gonna slip away.
Where are we?
It's the Scommel Hollow. Where is it? Where'd it go?
High-risk ethereal signal. Located. You are approaching the target. Please continue forward.
The space here is so chaotic. The direction keeps changing so fast. We didn't lose them, did we?
I'm shocked nobody's feeling sick
Don't
from
worry.
this.
Just leave it to the proxy.
Follow me.
Just
This
leave
way.
it to me.
Ethereals! The target has a weak ether signature, and these enemies might interfere with our tracking.
What's Romeo supposed to be again?
Let's make this quick.
How's it looking?
Oh.
Still got a lock on him. Oh, so this is where we ended up. Haven't seen this big guy in ages. You mean the building that looks like a giant Bang-Boo? Yup, my old giant Bang-Boo project. Shame it sank down here before I could finish it. But that's a story for another time. Let's hustle and catch up to our target.
Shh, don't go just yet. Bangbu incoming. Let's hide.
It's Archie from Airspace Patrol! But they're too far away. I can't make out what they're saying.
Let's have Fairy piggyback on
I
a
wish I
nearby
could've
device and
hit-
relay it. You good with that, Fairy?
I wish I could like click on everything. They're
You're
saying
still
things
on
way too
active duty. The two of
fast.
you are making the whole department look bad.
Huh?
If
Fairy?
you didn't mess with Toby, why'd he scribble all over you?
Huh?
Okay, I feel a little bad for them, but they do look kind of funny.
Where did Toby run off to? You can't just go wandering around a hollow. It's seriously dangerous. Captain Archie, we'll go bring him back right now. Move, and whatever happens, Lady Sigrid cannot hear about this.
Are they just repeating? Archie and the others hurry off.
Archie and the others rushed off to find Toby. They won't be coming back. We can keep going after the monster.
Let's go, Miss Proxy. What are you waiting for?
Don't you guys think that drawing?
Did you notice the drawing on that Bangbu earlier? It looks very similar to this.
Journal left by Archie's friend, logging what they saw and all the garbage.
This is from back then, at the CCD. Yeah, it does look a bit similar.
Huh? Oh, now that I think about it, we've seen this symbol more than once tonight.
I can't tell if you guys can hear it or not, but there's this car honking or like alert going off, and it's very distracting. I'm sorry. I hope you guys can't hear it. But I can hear it over like 2 different layers of ear muffling. So I'm just like, I just also had to be sure that that was happening from outside and not in the game yet, because I was just like, what is that beeping? I don't know if you can hear it though. Let's see. You don't think you can hear it? Okay, cool. I don't know why it's it sounds like something happened to the car, but it's happening like across the street. I think it's happening in like, oh, okay, they finally dealt with it. Oh, sorry, that was a bit distracting. I've been going up for a little bit, so I wonder what happened.
There was one at the Bangbu Theater. But what does it actually mean?
Try your analysis.
The one who left the drawing in the theater was a Bangbu victim, and the doodle at the CCD was likely left by the databoo that died earlier. Also, the spot where the singularity leakage erupted at the CCD is both where we found the paper and where the databoo was stationed. Until now, we assumed the singularity leakages and the overlapping dimensions were the source of the disaster, and that the Bangbu were just victims caught up in it. But maybe the truth is the exact opposite. It's not that the singularity leakages killed the Bangbu, it's that the Bangbu triggered the singularity leakages.
How?
The Bangbu triggered the singularity leakage. The Bangbu? But how is that even possible? A Bangbu's body doesn't hold nearly enough energy to trigger a singularity leakage.
What if their bodies had already been tampered with beforehand? Maybe that monster was lured to the CCD by the singularity leakage.
Wait, let me think. What you're saying does make sense. But if that's the case, then the one who left the drawing earlier, Toby, would also...
That's right. Toby is very likely infected as well.
You're right. Toby is very likely infected as well. If that ethereal is attracted to singularity leakages triggered by Bamboo, then it would likely be drawn to Toby as well.
Toby only just disappeared, so there's still a chance we can save him.
Right. If everything goes smoothly.
Right. If things go smoothly, we might not only save Toby, but also catch the real culprit behind the attacks on Bamboo.
Should I clarify that we're not exactly together? That, let's go. Let's keep chasing that strange ethereal.
Let's go, this way.
No, I thought it triggered by getting close. Whoops. I forgot I have to actually click on it. Look at all those paths. Crazy. Cool.
Hesitate.
There's actually a path here.
Barry, can you track Toby's signal?
Searching. Toby. Combat boots. The signal is coming from within the hollow, as is the target ethereal signal.
We're on the right track. I'm still alive.
Annihilation!
Leave it. Target locked.
Save Toby. Yeah. We're gonna save him. Sadly, they won't make it to the way they died, right?
What was that?
What was what?
That must be the ethereal.
The lightning?
Huh? There's no way through.
There's gotta be an exit nearby. Let me take a look.
Let me check the console. There are logs in here left by a patrol Bamboo. Let me see. The most recent visitor was Toby, about 20 minutes ago.
Firewall alert. Don't clear. The rest is just gibberish. Something's not right here.
Are there any other clues?
Let me check. There's a log marked important left by Archie. The hidden passage has shifted. It's now near the opposite wall.
What does that even mean? The opposite wall? Let's take a look. The hidden passage has shifted. Yeah, wait, did I swear I clicked something. Am I going crazy? Maybe I am. No. I'll take that. Take a technique. The old switcheroo. Successfully switch tracks 3 times in the aerial transit mode. I didn't even know there were Bangbus on the rail.
Whoa! There's actually
That's
a path
crazy.
here. Such a distorted space. Even I've never seen anything like it. Hey, so many ethereals here. Damn it! We're running out of time! Look over there!
The monster's just ahead.
Warning. Real-time coordinates for target Toby have been lost.
Oh no.
Possibly due to positioning function failure.
We gotta pick up the pace.
Let's move! 3, 2, 1! Move 'em all up! Yay!
Wield the blade with me! Strike down! Let's hurry. Use the track to catch up.
Notice, the target ethereal's position coincides with where Toby's signal disappeared.
Pyrois, come on, faster!
What exactly did they do to the Bangbu? I won't let another Bangbu fall victim ever again!
I guess now I have?
Ramiel, have you ever seen an ethereal like this before?
Why do you ask?
This one feels different from normal ethereals.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're almost there. It's a fissure. The enemy's right ahead.
Norma gets upset if I do? I can't tell. Actually, that might have been an ethereal. I don't know.
Toby's fault the core is about to crash. We gotta save him now!
Can you really handle this thing, Ramiel? It's still hiding plenty of secrets. We should try to catch it.
Hey, aren't you being a little too greedy? Still, I can't have you underestimating a former wind hunter.
The wormhole this monster uses to travel is really similar to a singularity leakage.
The two are dead.
Combat tutorial. Chain parry when an X. Oh, gee. Thanks. It's feeling the need. I need to learn chain parry. Great. When an X golden light indicator appears before an enemy attack, tap space twice to in quick succession to trigger a chain parry. Chain parry is an advanced combat technique that can only be activated when another character in your squad is capable of performing a defensive assist. When successfully triggered, two characters will launch a defensive assist together. Oh, cool! Together to block the enemy attack, creating a new opening for your squad to strike back. After successfully triggering chain parry, I thought this was just something else. Chain parry, press basic to launch a chain assault, during which both characters will perform an assist follow-up and counter the enemy together.
Definitely connected. Maybe they come from the same source. Maybe not. I need more info.
Do they not press it fast enough? I can only press it as fast as I can.
Try your weapon! As expected, the enemy's tough.
Toby's corruption is getting worse too!
We're running out of time.
Everlasting flame! Right down!
I can't even hit space fast enough. Like, it genuinely won't let me.
Next up is
it just that they don't have ability to?
Yay!
So go only.
Hey, Rowan!
Well, I tried.
Wield the blade with me!
Total
Only an X, not a plus. Oh, I see.
More flare. It's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Toby, hang in there! I'm coming to save you! Toby! We can still save him!
Oh no, it's getting away!
What the heck is that?
What is this? Charging right at us!
crazy.
We're in the sky? I'm still young, I don't want to die! Irois!
What a cool. So cool.
Let's get out of here! It's chasing us. I'll try to hold it off. Watch it.
That's crazy.
There's another one up ahead.
Now! It worked! Are we safe now?
Wait, something's off.
What do you mean something's off? How?
Through here. This isn't working.
It's charging at us again.
Why? Whoa. Can you actually move, please?
Normal methods won't shake this thing. We need another plan.
I'm detecting a fissure above us. Or maybe
Belle, what did you just do back there?
something that works like a fissure. This power goes far beyond that. Amiel, I think I've got an idea.
Where are we? What the heck was that? God gosh. That's crazy. Huh?
A singularity leakage or a fissure. Their source is the same. If my theory's correct.
I've got it under control for now. Do it!
Just a bit more. I can do this. I know I can!
Whoa.
Not bad. You're starting to get it. But you're not quite there yet.
Huh?
This time,
But now it's kind of outside, isn't it?
All right. I admit, I was kind of taking a gamble back there. Didn't expect you to handle that singularity leakage so effortlessly, though.
What part of that looked effortless to you?
This is a silly little worm.
At
I
the
think
very
it's a
last
bit more than a
second,
silly little worm.
Irois stepped in. Guess I was right. They really can control singularity leakages. We probably just got lucky this time. Either way, I'm glad we made it out.
Look at you, learning how to give those vague little answers. Guess that must be your luck, because I don't seem to have any of that.
What do you mean?
Are you okay?
Controlling something that big takes a lot out of me too, you know?
Hey, wake up! Stay with us!
We should check on Toby first.
Norma, how's he doing?
He's still conscious, and I found the source of the corruption inside him. We need to remove the core components and isolate the source immediately.
Okay.
I'll help you.
Belle, can you hear me?
Yeah? Weiss.
Felina and Sigrid's rescue team should be with you in a few minutes.
Oh.
This wanted fugitive better make herself scarce.
Wait, Remiel! If you have your own reasons for being here, and if Sunbringer isn't really your enemy, why not just...
Who said Sunbringer isn't my enemy? Good luck to you. And this poor little thing. Ta-ta.
Bye. After a while, there's a set of hurried footsteps from not far off.
Lady Sigrid! Lady Valina! We found them!
Notify all units. Mission complete. Begin evacuation.
Belle, Norma, you...
Cut the outer logic link.
Done. Checking logic core load. It's dropping. Back to safe levels.
Good. Next, we separate the logic core.
Warning. Memory unit is currently occupied by an active process. Please enter the cognitive security key.
What? It's already in sleep mode. Why is this still happening? Is it the corruption?
Fairy, how fast can you crack the key?
Estimated fastest decryption time, 13 minutes. I'm sorry, Master.
What will we do without the key? Will Toby die?
Is there another way? The corruption is already closing in on the logic core. Force a separation? But even in the best case scenario, he would lose all his memories. For a Bangbu, how is that any different from dying? Damn it! Why is this happening? Even after making it this far, even after giving it everything I've got, I still can't save him.
Aww.
Norma, enter this string of numbers.
Do you have it?
Calm down. It's going to be okay.
We can safely separate the logic core
Toby's gonna be okay. To be honest, I didn't want to attend another Bangbu festival ever again. But how did the witch, no, Lady Valina do that just now? Does she have Toby's security key? Huh? But didn't we only tell the angel? So Valina's the angel? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? 3 days later, at the scheduled time for the interpolation, somewhere inside the CCD.
In summary, the Bangbu's deaths were not caused by a flaw in their logic cores, nor by corruption from the singularity leakage, but by a highly volatile form of ether that was artificially implanted. This potent ether caused the Bangbu to exhibit certain subtle behaviors during a latent period. Then, once the ether erupted, the Bangbu died almost instantly from severe corruption.
Continue explaining your conclusion.
Yeah. If a Bangbu eruption occurs inside a hollow, its impact on the environment is almost imperceptible. However, due to Roscalifer's special environmental conditions, if this happens outside a hollow, then it'll result in a singularity leakage. Once these singularity leakages form, their properties and decay cycle are almost identical to those of ordinary singularity leakages, making it difficult to determine their origin based on their behavior alone.
Lady Dracena, that concludes the latest findings of the External Strategy Department's investigation.
Thank you for your hard work, Valina. And of course, Norma and Belle as well. I'm proud of you. You've defended your honor and revealed that a dangerous enemy lurks beyond Roscalifer. Do you have any thoughts on the murderer's identity, Valina?
Regarding this matter, although Toby is no longer in danger, its logic core still needs repair. At present, there is no conclusive evidence, so I do not dare make any assumptions.
Did I say festival instead of funeral? Whoops. You know what I meant. Whoops. I can't believe I actually did that. Perhaps I need more sleep.
Oh my, it's just the four of us here and you're still speaking so cautiously. How dull. Fine, then I'll say it myself. There are two possibilities regarding the murderer's identity. First, the culprit could be an outsider who infiltrated the island. While Rose Califer's existence is classified, any community can never be truly closed off. Remiel, who managed to find her way in, and Lockspring, who managed to find his way out, are prime examples of this. And they're certainly not the only ones. Second, the culprit could be an insider. Valina, which scenario do you consider more dangerous? Or do you have a third hypothesis? Regardless of which it is, anyone endangering the safety of Rose Califer is a threat to the survival of New Eridu. We cannot tolerate it. Somehow that sounds exactly like something Eldrada would say. It feels like even the air is frozen over. Forget it. How about we change our approach and liven things up a bit? If it were up to you, Belle, what do you think we should do next?
Share your thoughts.
Me? That's so sudden. All right, if I may. First of all, we need to prevent any further victims from appearing. Norma must have a way to handle that. But I have a feeling we shouldn't go about it too openly. Or, more precisely, we shouldn't reveal the fact that there's a murderer. On one hand, it could cause unnecessary panic. On the other, it would alert the enemy. If they choose to lie low because of it, it would make catching them harder.
I can't believe I said that. I just saw your comment. I can't believe you even went back to look. Oh, that's so bad. I'm laughing from embarrassment. I can't believe I said that. I even saw the word funeral. Oh. I think it's because in some way I was probably thinking of like anime conventions soon. I have one happening later this month, so I've been thinking about it for a while. But yeah, anyways.
Yes, you're right. We're at a disadvantage while the enemy remains hidden. Only by continuing to make them believe we haven't uncovered the truth can we keep them off guard. Valina, you've already taken care of what I asked you to do, haven't you?
You mean the investigation report? It's been drafted. The publicly released cause of the Bangbu corruption is a highly anomalous, high-risk ethereal within the Scamal Hollow. The Scorpion Ethereal and Giant Ethereal have been respectively designated as Gertablulu and Bashmu.
So you were prepared for this?
So you were prepared for this?
Didn't Lady Dracena herself say we should liven things up a bit?
Did she?
As expected of Helios's legacy. Allowing you onto the island was truly a winning move for Rose Califer. In any case, the truth is known only to us. Eldrada has been busy lately, and Linvern hasn't returned yet. I'll need to discuss this with them in person. Norma, please do your best to develop a vaccine plugin as soon as possible for the Bangbu, so that any anomalies can be discovered immediately, allowing us to locate them and, in turn, monitor the enemy's movements. assured, Lady Dracaena. I'll have it completed within the next couple of days. You'll take the lead on the covert investigation, and I will support you in any way I can. As for Sigrid, although she doesn't know the truth, she will be responsible for tracking down those 2 special ethereals. Why Bangbu and singularity leakages attract them, and whether they're also part of the murderer's plan, remains something we cannot determine at this stage. But both Belina and I think that what happened to the Bangbu is probably just a means, not the goal.
Lady Dracaena, regarding the guests who are scheduled to arrive on the island before the festival?
Are you asking whether we should postpone their arrival? Unfortunately, once the wind picks up, no one can stop the ripples on the water's surface. Apart from the culprit behind the Bangbu murders, the threat of the Creator against New Eridu is even more urgent. Don't worry, we'll always find a way. Alright, let's leave it at that. By the way, congratulations again on weathering this crisis. The Bangbu have collectively withdrawn their request for an interpolation. I believe that, now that they understand the truth, their perception of the ESD will improve significantly.
That's good. After that, you return to the academy together with Belina and Norma.
Well then, that concludes this matter for now. Everyone, please proceed according to the conclusions reached in the meeting, and remember to keep everything strictly confidential.
No need to worry about that. We're not kids anymore. Speaking of which, I can't believe Veli was the angel all along! Our initial line of investigation was completely off track.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Same. I would never have guessed it was actually you inside the control tower, giving counseling to Bangbu.
Lady Dracaena arranged that location for me. At first, it was just a soon-to-be-retired Bangbu that, due to a communication line error, mistook me for its friend. Although I was able to comfort it, its troubles left a deep impression. So, I asked Lady Dracaena to prepare a room where I could talk with Bangbu and access their data. As the administrative director of the ESD, I'm the only one authorized to access data from Bangbu leaving the island. I help them retain their valuable, non-confidential memories.
No wonder you're never at the ESD when I look for you at night.
There's something I'd like to ask. Why didn't you tell the Bangbu about your identity? I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure they would have been terrified.
Belina, there's something I'd like to ask you. You've been helping the Bangbu all this time, but why didn't you tell them your true identity?
Yeah, Veli. If the Bangbu had known you were the angel, this all wouldn't have even been an issue.
If we had told the Bangbu about this, wouldn't the angel have turned from someone they trust into a mere bargaining chip? Since there were other ways to handle it, I wouldn't want to ruin their hopes. Besides, helping them preserve their memories isn't a favor. It's merely compensation. What you're doing, Norma, is what can truly change their fate.
Huh? What Norma's doing?
Oh? What's Norma doing?
It's nothing special, really.
She was so insistent on upgrading Bangbu to new logic cores because only the latest generation would allow further development on the technology that can help preserve their memories.
That's right! Even though many secrets within Rose Califer are classified, I believe it won't be long before we can restore their precious memories!
Aww. At that moment, a commotion suddenly arose at the academy gate.
Huh? There's so many Bangbu at the gate. Aw, they're waving at us.
Let's go take a look.
So many Bangbu. Let's go check it out.
Look at how cute. Great Angel, I hope I get to see them. Lady Vanlina, Lady Norma, and Master Proxy. We're here to say thanks. Actually, we're also here to apologize. Wait, where's Archie? Didn't he have a ton to say? Why is he hiding in the crowd? Get out here already. I had a really bad attitude towards the ESD before, and I even talked back to you guys. I'm really sorry.
What?
I had you guys all wrong. I'm as blind and foolish as the King Lear I play. It wasn't just Archie. We all had you guys wrong before. So we dropped by today to apologize, but more importantly, to say a huge thank you. We brought some flowers for the three of you today. We hope you'll accept them.
Wow, these flowers are so pretty, and they give off such a fresh aroma. Thank you all. I'll happily accept them.
Oh, look at her starry eyes. Thank you. I'll accept them as well.
Thank you. I'll accept them as well.
We want to thank the Proxy for finding the big ethereal in the hollow, and Norma for fixing Toby's logic core, and... Archie, don't be shy. Speak up. If push comes to shove, I've got an amplifier plug right here I can install for you in a flash. And Lady Velina, no wait, we should call you... Angel. Oh, great Angel! You're the angel we've been seeking all this time.
Speaking of which, we were only able to
look at how
save Toby
pretty.
thanks to the password you had, Velina. Here. This bouquet should be for you as well. I also want to thank the great Angel for tolerating all the trouble I cause and cleaning up after me. I just hope she can be a little more lenient with my project proposals in the future.
Cute.
Me too. I also want to thank the great Angel for leaving behind the porcelain bamboo and helping me come here for treatment. I just hope she can lean on all of us a bit more in the future.
Wait, you two. Knock it off.
Oh, this is so cute.
Thank you very much, everyone. Well, I still have another meeting, so,
I don't care, Billy. You're not allowed to run away. As for official work, I can stay and help you finish it after hours. So, everyone, block her and don't let her escape. Listen up. You said before that if you hear unpleasant things often enough, you get used to them. So this time, try getting used to being praised instead.
but calling me the Great Angel is still too much.
Aww. Excuse me.
I'm not listening. Anyway, even if you put on a serious face now, everyone's still going to say, the Great Angel is so beautiful.
Yep. Lady Velina is so pretty. Yeah, and Lady Velina is super sweet. Yeah. Lady Velina is so sweet. But speaking of sweet, having to retake etiquette class is still an absolute nightmare.
The bamboo must have picked up some bad habits from Norma. But honestly, this kind of playful chaos is probably what you've always wanted to see, isn't it, Velina?
Right. There's no better ending than this.
Everything's wrapped up. Time to head back to Amber Hall.
No. I fell. Oh, why? I swear I saw inside. I'm going crazy. So what? The bamboo gave us a ton. Huh? Give us a ton of what? Huh?
Oh, manager, you're back!
Hey!
Belle, you're back! It took you quite a while just to meet Lady Sunbringer at the CCD.
Belle, do you have any new updates?
Excuse me. You tell everyone what had happened earlier.
It's great that the ESD, and especially Velina, managed to earn the Bangbu's trust and recognition.
Yeah, with the Bang Boost supporting us, we don't have to worry about being kicked off the island anymore. Do you think it'll get even livelier here once more outsiders start coming in?
Probably.
Rather than livelier, It might be more accurate to say the situation will get more complicated.
Yeah, I imagine more stressful,
With the threat
too.
of the creator, an unidentified culprit, and all the various factions in
I
New
thought I
Era
missed
too.
something. Whoops. All we can do is...
All we can do is try our best to help Valina and Lady Sunbringer protect the peace here.
Oh, excuse me.
I haven't had the chance to meet Lady Eldrada and ask about Helios's past yet, but the treatment still needs time. I'll just have to be patient.
Yeah, we should just do what we can for now. As for any future problems, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
That's right. So go to bed early tonight and sweet dreams.
Then I'll go sort out the motor oil I, borrowed from the ESD. Good night, manager.
Oh, Billy. The night is deep, and your trusted companions say goodnight before heading back to their rooms.
It's getting late. Better turn in for the night.
We were trying to go to bed before Norm even tried to join us, so...
Good evening.
How did I
Been
know
waiting
she'd
on
be
you
here?
For a while now.
Oh my gosh. It's
Quite
not the
the
first
show
time
you put
I
on
was like,
earlier.
I swear we're gonna talk to Ramiel soon.
Looks like everything worked out perfectly in the end.
How do you know where I live? Wait, how did you get in? You really can go anywhere in Rose Califer, can't you?
Jumping straight to the Q&A game. Fine, let's play. To answer your question, it's because I have friends in Rose Califer too, you know. I am a first-generation Void Hunter after all. I know the original Lady Sunbringer personally.
Huh. You've been here before?
That's not exactly breaking news, is it? I'll give you that one for free. All right, my turn. What caused the Bangbu corruption? Have you found your culprit yet?
I thought this had nothing to do with you. And hey, that's 2 questions.
Relax, Miss Petty. It's called curiosity, okay? Now, say your piece. I'll let you ask 2 questions after. Deal?
We found that someone tampered with the Bangbu, implanted potent ether into them, but we still haven't found out who.
What do they even want with Bangbu? Never mind. Your turn.
Gertablulu, that scorpion-like ethereal with the faint ether signature. Have you ever come across anything like it before?
Why do you ask?
Because when it showed up, you weren't nearly as surprised as the rest of us. Actually, it wasn't what it was that got you. It was why it was there. That, and the bigger one, Bashmu. Are they really just ethereals?
Well, that depends entirely on your definition of an ethereal. Before answering your question, just to make sure we're on the same page, I need to ask you something. Think about your understanding. Everything you know.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
No. Meanwhile...
Thank you. I've received the CCD's damage report. I'll submit it to Lady Eldrada shortly.
If Eldrada finds out I'm not planning to hold the ESD accountable for their late-night break-in, she'll probably pull that frowning face again. She's known for being the stern one, after all.
I'm sure she wouldn't. Lady Eldrada may hold herself to high standards, but she's always been fair and lenient towards others.
I suppose being strict with me and Linvern does fall under self-discipline, doesn't it? Still, the fact that the ESD has earned the Bangbu support is truly a blessing. I can't let those little guys down when it comes to how we handle this.
A fair point, Lady Dracaena. I'll take my leave then.
Go ahead.
I know a lot of people were sus of him, so I'm curious if they still are.
Eldrada. Linvern. Ever since the Creator awakened, it feels like I haven't seen them in a long time.
Huh? What's happening?
Huh?
What? No. A fissure? And it ends there. Crazy. Okay. CCD and Sunken Corridor can be accessed through the map. Sweet. Nice. Clean. Oh, heyo. Hey. Oops. I missed one. Excuse me. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, I just bring not doing that tonight. Oh, heck yeah. I forgot I did redemption codes. Complete a sleepwalker's confession in Faith and Story. Come on, seriously? Accidentally knock other Bangbu mechs flying in the aerial transit mode. In my defense, I can avoid it. Hey, I have a total of 10. Heck yeah. I'm gonna need to earn a bit more, though. Okay, but with that, I'm going to end it here. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I'll try and stream again soon. The goal will be for Monday, just because tomorrow I'll be working on stuff in the morning and in the evening, so I probably won't have time to stream. Because I have a family dinner as well. But I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.